Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get and set up unlinked application on your Firestick, as well as the best codes to use there. This way you'll get access to hundreds of apps which are not available in your official Amazon App Store by default, and I'm sure you are going to enjoy them. And now, without any further ado, let me show you how to get and set up unlinked on your Firestick device. And first of all, you'll have to get the app called Downloader to your Firestick. You can actually get Downloader totally for free from your official Amazon App Store. To do so, you'll have to go to search, and now in the search bar, you need to start typing Downloader. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom, so there was even no need to enter the whole name of the app. Let's click on it, and that's the app that you gotta get to your Firestick device. But now, after you got Downloader, it is not over yet, because you still gotta set it up. So now, in order to actually set up Downloader, you'll have to go to Settings, so you click on that button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Let's open it. And now, from here, you'll have to turn on developer options on your Firestick device. But on some Firesticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options can be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, there's no need to worry because it's really easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you'll have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote, and do it fast. So let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's going to say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options, which now have popped out for us right here. So you have to open them, go to install known apps, and now from here all you gotta do is just locate Downloader and turn that option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in the official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we are going to do right now. So now finally let's go to the list of apps on your Firestick, which is right here. We open it, and there's the Downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Firestick. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they are super fast, they got a great app for Firesticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say we'll connect to United Kingdom right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below the video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Firestick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we'll have to go straight to the Downloader application on your Firestick. There it is, let's open it, and wait for the app to load. And now what you have to do here is open that search bar and start entering the link, which is going to be unlinked.link. So let's enter that together. Once again, it is unlinked. .link. And here you go, there's the link. You can see it on your screen right now, so just make sure to enter it exactly as you see and do not make any mistakes, because obviously if you make a mistake, then the link is not going to work. After that, you have to click on Go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you will get even more content about Firesticks. And now, when the web page has finally opened, what you're gonna do is scroll it down a little bit until you see that Download APK Android button. So let's click on it. And now the download of Unlinked is going to start. Usually takes only a couple of seconds to download the application. And then you have to click Install, and now the Unlinked application will be finally installed to your Firestick. What we're going to do next is we have to go to Settings one more time. So we go again back to My Fire TV and open it up. And now from here, we gotta go again to Developer Options, Install Unknown Apps. And this time you have to locate the Unlinked, which should be somewhere here. Oh yeah, there it is. So you locate Unlinked and turn that option on as well. It's a must because we'll be using Unlinked to download other applications from the internet. So that's why we have to turn that option on. And now, let's finally go to the list of apps on your Firestick. We open it up, and there at the bottom you'll find Unlinked. So now I would recommend you to select the app and then click on the Options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. So click on it and then press on Move to Front. This way, Unlinked is always going to be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's going to be super easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep your VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble when using such apps. Then you can safely open Unlinked. And what you gotta do here is just click on Add a New Library, and there in the search bar we'll start entering the codes. So the first code we're gonna enter is going to be everything as a word. So yeah, just enter everything. And that will be our first code for today. So here you go, you can see the host code on my screen right now. So make sure to enter it exactly as you see and do not make any mistakes. Because obviously, if you make a mistake, then the code would not work for you. After that, you have to click on Next. And in a couple of seconds, the alternative app store is going to open up for you. And there are loads of applications of all kinds. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact apps available in this app store. But still, I am able to describe what kind of apps you're going to find in here. So there will be some spicy applications for grown-ups only, then alternative app stores, code-related stuff, live TV applications, movie apps, TV shows, web browsers, utility applications, media players, as well as useful tools, which you can use on your Firestick. So that was the first code, which we used in Unlinked, but now let's go back and I'll show you one more amazing code, which will get you even more applications to your Firestick. So you have to click back and then click on Add a New Library, and now we'll start entering a second code, which is gonna be Firestick as a word. So yep, let's enter Firestick in the search bar. There you go, there's the code. So you just enter it as you see and click on Next. And here we got to the second alternative app store. So once again, I had to blur out the screen for the same reason as previously, but of course, once again, in your case, it is not going to be blurry. And there you get even more apps for movies, TV shows, live TV, all kinds of media or IPTV players, useful applications, web browsers, and so on. So today you learned how to set up Unlinked on your Firestick as well as the best codes to use there. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.